Sounds so smooth.
It does. Very good morning.
Morning.
Very good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
And good morning from me. We are here at Knott's Berry Farm for a day where we get to compare this park to Thorpe Park. You might have already seen the Thorpe Park video that we did. And now we're about to go into what we're calling Thorpe Park on steroids. Come with us. I have got le billet here. Here's le billet. Le billet. The first part of our journey sees us going through Ghost Town, a town that used to be inhabited, but all of the occupants died, and now are ghosts.
No, that's not right.
Oh.
No, you just ignore people as you go.
Oh, okay.
That's why it's called Ghost Town. You don't actually acknowledge anyone.
You have a conversation, then you just walk off.
Oh, it's got like an old towny smell.
It has.
Or is that just me?
No, I think it has. I think you're right. I can smell this. You smell
enjoy
this?
that?
I did, thank you.
No, that's right.
Yeah,
I can smell it. It smells very rustic.
Yeah. What's nice is that the park doesn't feel too busy, although it has only been open for about half an hour. So there's Ghost Rider.
Is that what we're doing? Wooden coaster?
I honestly don't know.
Looks like it might be, yeah. I think it is.
Okay, let's go in there. I guess this is right because it's all made of wood. Oh look, you can go panning for gold. What is a cat?
A Knott's Berry cat.
A Knott's Berry cat just chilling in the shade. That's about as many cats as we saw at the zoo in terms of how active they were.
Yes. We saw a lot of them. They were all just sleeping.
All of them were just fast asleep, which is great. It looks so cool though. This is my first ever wooden roller coaster. So I'm excited to see how this compares to non-wooden roller coasters.
Very different.
Is it?
Did I never get really good? What happened? He was made
Here we go. Here we go. Woo!
I loved it. But my god, the first whip when you go down the hill, it's ridiculous. It's so fast. My favourite wooden roller coaster I've ever ridden. And only one so far. But that was insanely good. We'd definitely have to ride that again.
Really awesome.
It was so rad.
It was so fast.
It was. That's a good wake-up call, that one. Good morning, everyone.
Tom's hair's already up.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. It is ridiculously hot today. But if we can keep doing rides like that where we just get wind for our face, I think we'll be fine. Yeah, pretty good to go. called? Jaguar. And this park already is 10 times the park Thorpe Park is. Place on the rides alone. We did that ride already. I'm sliding all over the place. Hello everybody. Hey. This is just a nice ride. I mean, I slide it out of the place though. That was a really nice little ride. I like that. It's I would akin that to it'd be good for kids.
Yeah, I feel like that initial section where it just went straight.
Yeah.
They basically only did it so that they could go through the loop.
Yes.
Like it was so out of the way. But it was cool.
It is. Nice. It fits nicely. I like the theming.
And we had a garage each.
Yes, we did.
So
because it's empty in this park today for some reason.
Plenty of room.
Considering how amazing this park is, there's not a lot of people here today. So far. Could be talking too soon. But all the rides done so far. We did a spinny one.
Everything has been a walk on.
Yeah, so far.
Guess what, Ollie?
What?
That means we can walk on.
No!
Walk onto the detonator ride.
I love how quick. Look! It's Vortex, everyone!
Welcome to our Revolution. Please remain seated at all times. The use of phones is prohibited on this ride. Please keep your head tucked in and enjoy the ride.
Twice the ride. Vortex is in Thorpe Park. That properly whips you and goes high.
It's better. That's what Vortex should be.
Yeah.
That's what it should be.
Yeah. It just should go that high. I mean, it looks smaller from the outside here, but man, is that a good ride.
Dude, like every time.
Right. What's happening now is these three are going to go on Supreme Scream, sponsored by Toyota. I will not go near this ride. This is absolutely not my kind of ride. So I'm gonna sit back over here and watch. So the reason I'm not doing it, I can barely do Detonator at Thorpe Park. This one, so Thorpe Park, Detonator probably goes to about there. This one goes all the way up there. Hell no. No, I'll just stay here.
Welcome to the Supreme.
You guys
Screen.
can bounce and I'll just stay here.
Please
Bye!
remain seated, keeping your head back against the headrest at all times.
What is that noise? It doesn't look too bad. Like, it looks slower than Falling Gravity, but not for me at all. They're just having a chat. What's going on? They're supposed to be scared. Welcome back. You think it's better?
It's really high.
Yeah.
Well, that's about the worst bit.
Oh.
Oh. That was great.
Yeah?
That was good.
really good.
I tell you what, that was high. If you want a great view of everything around Knottsbury for about 25,000 miles, you can see. It's probably a good 25, 30 miles.
Yeah,
it's a really,
yeah,
but yeah, because it's on cables.
Yeah.
Like it's a lot tamer than detonator.
It did. I'll be honest. When it did the first drop, I was like, oh, this doesn't look that bad.
We can come back to it later and you can give it a go, because genuinely, I think we all said that's not as bad as detonator.
No,
really?
Or you would probably like that one.
Yeah. Detonator, you sort of get that hit in your stomach.
Yeah.
That I didn't.
But honestly, the worst bit is the height, because you're like, oh my god, this is really high.
I think the bit where I was falling, I could feel like, so I didn't get it in my stomach, I got it kind of in my chest. I was like, oh, this is cool. It's like a euphoric feeling. I don't know if that makes any sense, but yeah, it's like, hey! I don't know.
Does a bit. Kind of makes sense.
Really, really good.
Right, it's time for us now to go and do fake stealth, which is a much better version of stealth. Accelerator with all the signage broken. The theming is exactly the same, but better because it's been kept up. Better stealth is much better stealth. The launch segment is ridiculously fast. I think it's much better than stealth. For thrills, this park just blows all the other parks that we've been to so far out the water, but also it kind of... Thorpe Park needs to up its game, that's all I'm saying.
100%.
If you haven't realised already, we're the type of people that will just ride everything that's en route. And while this may not be the most intense ride in the park, it still looks like a fun run. So that's why we're doing it. This is Coast Rider. No, this is John.
Ghost Rider, this is
Coast.
Coast Rider.
Yay! Hopefully you can see the guys behind us as well.
Yeah. Hey.
This is very uncomfortable. That is what. Oh, it just locked even further until we went up.
Is that because you were holding on to it?
Oh, yeah, probably. Is that what she said? Don't hold on to it.
Well, I mean, sure.
Oh my god. Oh yay! Look at that. Oh god. Here we go. Woohoo!
So good.
It's my legs that this hurts.
This one's a lot tamer than Goofy.
Yeah, it's not very whippy.
Yeah, this is smooth.
But it's killing my legs!
Coming up.
Yes! Oh god.
You ready?
Here we go! So,
Oh, this is good.
oh, this is cool. Woo-hoo! Yeah! Oh, that's nice. That was another drop. Whoa!
That first drop is great.
Yeah, the first drop's fantastic.
Yeah, this is what we did.
We just did this.
They look more than happy.
They're very happy. We're going on hang time, but we're just observing how little people are here today. There it is. So hang time's brilliant. Ed didn't enjoy it because it's a bit twisty, isn't it?
It makes me feel ill.
Yeah.
Oh, I loved it.
It was great. It's like the only thing I would say is that first bit where you're going down. If you have your hands up, I know we had our hands up, but genuinely there is a moment where you're like, this is all I have between me and falling. All this way is just a little lap bar.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's awesome.
I thought it was fine.
It's no worse than Rush though.
No.
In fact, that's a better lap bar than Rush.
Yeah, Rush is like a bar that doesn't even click into anything. So you're like, this could come off at any point and off I go.
Really like that.
Yeah, I like that ride. I can understand why Ed didn't get on with it though, so.
Makes my tummy funny.
Steve and the twins got a little knock during it and I didn't enjoy that, but I'll get over that, I think. Just be careful if you're a bloke, basically. These are the world's slowest dodgems. Smash. 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 Johnny, what do you think of the ride?
I can't explain how bad that ride is without breaking the rules of your videos, but it's not very quick.
I broke the rules because I was like, there's no way there's anything causing any more momentum or me
I don't know
wobbling?
if you saw as well, but for the last minute, I hit a dead panel.
Yeah, he was stuck.
So I was stuck. I couldn't go anywhere. I had no power to my car.
Wow.
So I just sat there and watched everyone else.
I mean, it looked like it was a lot faster on the video. That's because Ollie played it at 3 times speed.
No, I had higher hopes.
I thought it was going to go fast. The amount of time it took for us to load, I thought it would be a faster, longer ride.
Yeah.
Oh, rubbish. Watch out! There it is. So doing this, it's called the Pony Express. You basically sit on horses in the like motorbike style, or I guess as you ride as a horse. Just kind of cool. That is a great little ride. If Tron is anything like that, it would be amazing. Like,
Oh, it was amazing.
it's just the only thing with it, it just needs a bit longer. That's
Yes.
literally it. But other than that,
About as long as Flight of the Hippogriff.
yeah.
Enjoying the breeze.
Ow, 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 ow. Time to compare the Rumba Rapids, Grizzly Peak River Rapids, and also this Explorers Trappers, the Potts and Coulter Company.
So a couple of those people that were just queuing looked a little bit wet.
Ah,
It's the Calico River.
Calico River.
Rapids.
Okay. As long as my shoes don't get wet, I'll be happy.
Dude, I don't think you can go and get absolutely soaked.
Brilliant.
I've only just dried out from the last ride.
Oh, great. At least it's before lunch, so that's
I
all
love how
that
it's
is.
only going to be the 4 of us as well. That's going to be cool.
That's true.
Yeah.
Is it smaller cabins?
Yeah, I think it is. Is it? I thought it was the same.
8 and 8?
Oh, is it still 8?
Oh wow, look at the water.
Oh my word.
They are smaller.
They are smaller.
Yeah, you can only get 6 in per vehicle. Or not really a vehicle, a floaty device. That's what I'm calling it.
Hi, Ollie.
Hey Ed!
Is that better?
Yeah, that's better. We can actually see you.
Hello.
Hello. And then it's us two.
Hi. First time I've seen Velcro used on a ride.
Yeah.
Velcro laptop.
Safety first. Yeah. But through Velcro.
Huge.
Oh, that breeze is so nice.
It's nice.
Bump.
My feet are already wet.
Your feet are already
I'm going to keep my feet here. Apologies, guys.
Oh, my belt's coming down.
Oh! Yay, I'm about to get soaked. Oh! I got done. Oh, I got wet. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. Me. Oh no. Oh, it's gonna be me. Oh, I don't know. Could be anybody. All over me. Tom. No! Oh no. Oh, no. I felt that all the way down my back. I didn't really that one. It's a shame. What were you saying? You couldn't have timed that better. This is the first time we've been on this ride. That was not planned at all. That's incredible. Wow, Ed.
It's kind of a shame that it's so dry.
No, I'm relatively wet,
No,
mate.
I'm okay, mate.
You can talk to me yourself.
You talk. You dry? Not dry. I'm pretty sure.
Wow, Johnny. Tom barely got touched.
I got a little few splashes.
Yeah, I did not get so. I feel like the water rides hate me.
Splash was one of the best.
Splash was the worst.
No.
I came off a puddle.
We are definitely doing that again tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll do it tomorrow.
But we'll do it early.
Yes.
We'll do it, so, number 1, do it early, and number 2, I'm taking flip-flops.
Yeah.
And then I don't care if I get wet in jeans, just as long as I've got flip-flops that my shoes are not wrecked for the rest of the day. I have said this advice to myself on previous videos, I just didn't take it. We were talking a minute ago about the idea of them doing a Westworld themed park, or land you could go to, but if anything was going to be Westworld, there's absolutely no reason in my mind why they couldn't use this area and turn it into Westworld. It is. You've got the train that brings you in, which is just there, it's the steam train. This area is all themed to
basically Wild West, which would fit Westworld perfectly. The only thing you need is basically people to act like robots. So yeah, but look at this, it's gorgeous. Wet already. The good news is I'm in the back. Yay! I can hide behind Tom's.
I know exactly how I feel about this. Ed was like, I don't know how I feel about this, and I was like, I know exactly how I feel about this.
He feels great. He's very fun. I'm not wet at all. This is smug ollie day. Oh, I just got my hand wet. It's a mishmash of music, and I have no idea what's going on.
I can feel it already.
I don't think we're high enough. Yeah, we're still going to climb. It's alright. Average lap. The GoPro definitely got more wet than I think Johnny did. Oh my god! That was alright, wasn't it? That was alright, yeah. I feel like this is trying to be Splash Mountain from Disney, but like smaller. I wonder which one came first. I think probably Splash. I don't know the answer to that though. What? We're in a minecart for a ride that looks like a runaway mine train, but it doesn't look anything like a runaway mine train, so who knows?
Howdy, folks. This is old Pat Mahoney, and I'm delighted to take you into the famous Calico Mine, the richest gold strike this side of the Mississippi.
The backside of water! Jonathan,
Hello.
you got a
Oliver.
plate of food in front of you, my friend.
Yes.
We got?
We've gone for kind of splitting it between three, but we've gone for chow mein for the sides, which is not really a side, it kind of just comes with the meal. But yeah, we've all got the same. Ollie's is probably the best presented, I'll be honest with you.
Oh really? Oh yeah, I mean, I guess I've put it into quarters. But what we've done, we've gone to Panda Express at Knott's Berry Farm, and we've ordered one main meal, which you get free entrees for. So it's $14 including tax between all three of us. It's about $5 each for lunch, just under.
We filled 3 plates.
Yeah, we filled 3 plates from this one serving here. So we've all got exactly the same. So we've got the chow mein, we've got the teriyaki chicken, we've got the orange chicken. John, what is this one?
It's like a braised beef, I think, and it's got like a sauce with it.
Beijing beef, isn't it?
Beijing beef.
Amazing. It looks really cool. So we're going to tuck into this, and Ed doesn't like Chinese food, apparently.
And
oh, forgot
we all
about
got a fortune cookie.
Fortune cookie. Yeah. Let's find out what our fortunes will be. Mine is smile like you mean it.
that. Is it? Nice.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Sauce.
What do you want to
Ed has returned as he went to Johnny Rockets for some side of chips. How are the chips, Ed? Out of your Ed chip standard?
Not enough salt. Nice.
Yeah.
Not quite enough salt. A little bit more.
Okay.
A little cold, but very nice. I like the skin on fries.
They look good. They are good.
We have basically done all the big rides already, and it's only 2 o'clock now. And the ride, well, the park opened at 10, but we only got here at 10:30. It's just every ride's been a walk on. So we're in front of the log ride, which is good. You saw us on it earlier. We're going to go and do some rides we've already done. I'm going to try and film Ghost Rider if I can. There's a few I can't film, but I'll try and position the camera in a way that you will be able to see us. But first, we're going to go and walk towards where we're going first.
Ghost Rider.
Oh, hello there.
Hi.
Hi.
I've never seen this before.
Really?
Ah.
Good thing you dropped by today.
Ah.
Rapidly approaching the station. Please do not lean off or over the loading.
Wow. Edward? Good ride?
Yeah.
I like that one. It's a very odd sensation.
That little
I love it.
loop there is quite sharp.
Yeah.
It kicks you up quite quickly.
It does. It goes really fast, and I'm like, well, we're going off the edge, so that's us dead. But it's really good. It's a very weird sensation when you roll backwards.
I love the backwards loop.
It's the loop, isn't it? It's so
strange,
good.
isn't it?
Backwards loop.
Weird.
It's like my head really ducks down.
It
was
reminds
really
me
odd.
of the Indiana Jones ride when they had it. Well, they still have it, but when it was backwards at Disneyland Paris.
Yeah.
And they did the loop backwards.
Ed doesn't like this one because he doesn't like Samurai at Thorpe Park. But so he's taking a quick break, which is fair enough. But us three, we're going to go and ride this one, which is called Soul Spin. But we all know it as Samurai.
That already looks pretty quick to me.
Yeah, it looks a lot faster.
Legs out in front of you. Thank you, and enjoy the ride. In Fiesta Village.
There's Tom and Ed. And here's Ollie and Johnny.
Hello.
He's going to do something with the lap bar that makes it feel like we're free falling. Which way do we go first? This way. Yes. And now that away. And now this away. Oh.
We get to the top.
Oh.
Yeah.
I can already feel it. Ed has no emotion on this ride.
Oh, there we go. Look at Tom. He's gonna go.
Tom's doing his free fall.
Oh, there we go.
I don't know, he's just fast asleep.
You press.
Ed just does not look happy. The entire ride, he's expressed. Oh god, I let go!
It looks like someone's given him a really sour sweet that he doesn't quite like.
Or he's fast asleep, or he's died. He's alive. Oh god, that was...
Welcome back, riders. Your ride is slowly coming to an end.
That noise is horrible. What is a theme park without teacups? Well, not this theme park, because they have Mexican hats in what look like the sombreros on top of... I guess they are teacups, alright, I'll give you that.
Now for Johnny, for the weather report.
Oh.
Hi, thanks Tom. Yeah, here we're at Knott Farm and the weather is absolutely scorching. I mean, it's very quaint seeing as we are in the Mexican zone. We're about to go on the teacup, so I may not be able to film for much longer, as I'll be turning around at about 50, 100 miles an hour with these two rolling around. But yeah, back to you in the studio.
Johnny Weather, sponsored by Sombrero Hats. Sombrero Hats, keeping the sun out of your eyes.
Welcome to Active. Please remain seated while the ride is in motion.
At this time, make sure all loose articles and cell phones are safely put away. Thank you and enjoy your ride.
I will.
Thank you very much. She is very happy.
She actually is a very happy person. It's always a long way, isn't it?
There it is.
Oh, I'm helping greatly. It's going faster. It's getting. Oh god, it's not this getting faster. So you're all on my leg. My leg is being crushed. Oh wow. Okay. It's good when you've got something to look at, but when you look outside, this is insane.
I'd love to see this from the outside.
I'm holding on for dear life.
I'm so dizzy. I'm gonna get so dizzy.
I'm going to. I already am.
How much longer is this?
My head is gone. My head is gone. I am not going to get off this. I can't like control body movements at this point.
Oh, that was amazing. You okay?
Just about.
I think we broke it.
Just about.
Welcome back, riders. Your ride is slowly coming to an end.
If you don't like spinny rides, you wouldn't enjoy that in the slightest.
I think like for spinning, this is worse than Soul Spinner.
Yeah, Soul Spinner is so much easier than this. But it's a good ride. It's so good.
Were
so
we
much
going
fun.
fast? I don't really know. Moderate. Oh, man.
There is a Starbucks on the outside, which is great news. Okay, we're deciding to end our day a little bit earlier than expected, but that's absolutely fine because we've done everything we wanted to do, everything we came to do. We've sort of ticked off the list. Some things I want to talk about before we end is comparing this park to Thorpe Park, which is kind of what we were going to do from the start anyway. Does anyone want to start with comparing this to Thorpe Park?
It's one thing you have to say with all our comparisons is that we got very, very lucky today.
Yes.
There were no queues for anything at all. Like,
it was a very empty day.
It was very empty. I hope it's not like that all the time.
Yeah.
Otherwise this place is closing in a year or two. But I think the selection of rides is better.
Yep.
And I think the staff are happier. They much prefer it here than at Thorpe Park. At Thorpe Park, I think everyone hates their own lives so much. Whereas here, they aren't happy, but they're happier.
You've seen a lot of happy team members today.
Definitely. I'm going to go on 4 things.
Okay.
I'm going to go on rides, park layout, food, and theming.
Okay.
So rides, much better. I think generally overall better. I think there are a couple of rides that are a bit meh, but I think that's the same with Thorpe Park anyway.
Yeah.
In terms of, what did I say second? Park layout. Park layout could be a lot better. I think actually Thorpe Park is better with its park layout, and its entrances are a lot more easy to find.
Yeah, this one's a bit sort of...
It's all over the place.
It's just like,
and then there's like some entrances that are like tucked away.
Yeah.
In terms of the food, I think great options for food. I know you just had chips at yours, but I think there'll still be more options. And in terms of theming, I thought not too bad, pretty good. I still think Thorpe Park does have a little bit better theming throughout some of the the actual queues.
I'd put it on a par.
It's
I'd
close.
put it on a par with Thorpe Park in terms of
good.
theming.
Yeah, but yeah, I think overall I would rate this higher than Thorpe Park though.
Yeah, and I think I agree wholly with everything these guys have said. The only thing I'd add is the rides that are here that are comparable to the ones in Thorpe Park.
Yeah,
they're all better here.
Yes,
yeah,
like,
absolutely.
there were none we rode where we were like, oh, this is the same as this one. Where we thought that the Thorpe Park one was better.
Yeah.
Like the Vortex similar one here, like spins so much more quickly.
Yeah.
You feel so many more G's, as with the Samurai one. I think we went around a lot quicker here than the one in Thorpe Park does. So yeah, like
even small rides are better here than the bigger rides as well. So I'd say so. Obviously, some of the ones we can compare is Silver Bullet to Nemesis. It's better here. It's got more G's. That goes saying as well for Alton Towers, which also has Nemesis, the original. You've also got the Rumba Rapids, and here the River Rapids are better. Accelerator, Stealth.
Accelerator is so much better.
It's just because it's a longer track. And again, they've got Alton Towers a very similar ride, but it doesn't go up and do the loop like it does here and at Thorpe Park. So I think one of the main takeaways for me is just the theming, and the staff are just much happier to be here, and they seem to have things a bit
more right as what you'd expect for a theme park. So.
I think actually the food options here are so
Yeah,
much
they are.
better.
Yeah.
At Thorpe Park, you've either got some greasy pizza, KFC or Burger King.
Or donuts.
Basically.
Yeah.
Whereas here, you know, we had Panda Express, we had Johnny Rockets, they had a carb other places around.
pizza place.
Yeah,
loads.
a real selection of like
the barbecue.
different
I went to the
foods.
barbecue place too. I was looking there for food. It smelt really good. I mean, I didn't eat there because as soon as I walked in, I was like, I had barbecue food sort of last night,
Yeah,
so I don't really
that's
fancy
fair.
that again. And I wanted
You
to
had
make
some
mine.
other options.
Yeah, I had other options, so I went elsewhere and was able to get something different.
But I think
Yeah.
just like Universal and Disney, you've now got, you know, somewhere where there are actually restaurants that you can go past and actually eat as well if you didn't want to eat in the park.
Yeah.
So
Stuff on the outside as well as
there's
the
loads.
inside.
Yeah, there's loads. I would highly recommend.
And there's the TGI Fridays just over there behind these buildings. The TGI Fridays.
My takeaway from this is that I think that where they get it wrong here are the smaller rides, which are worse, are terrible. I really did not enjoy there's like a mine train thing. I thought that was a massive waste of time. I'm sure it's great for kids, but it didn't do anything.
The one that was worse was the Dodgers.
And the Dodgems were horrendous.
They were. It's like 1 mile an hour, literally.
Actually, that's the
Oh,
only
so
that's the only one that
I was
you
gonna
can.
say.
You said
That's
that
the only
everything they
exception
have
to the
here.
rule.
That's the only exception. The Angry Birds one is far
superior.
superior.
And that really hurts me to hear that because I hate Angry Birds Land. The other thing I would say is they have what was it? Loggers Leap, wasn't it? And here they've got like a wooden log flume ride, and that's actually really good. You don't get that wet, and I quite like that. Although it's no Splash Mountain from Disney, and again, we're drawing comparisons from all these different theme parks, but yeah, I think my issue is Grizzly Peak, the Rumble Rapids was so good at Disney. I don't think anyone's going to beat that for a long time. So
Absolutely.
I think it's probably the newest one as well. It seemed really new. Right. Anyway, with that said, Thorpe Park is great, but they need to load more cash in there and just bring it up and make their team members happier. The theming needs to get a bit better compared to here.
building bloody horror mazes.
Yeah, we're
horror
kind of
mazes,
done
yeah.
with them.
Yeah, please, if anyone from Thorpe Park is watching this, don't build any more horror mazes.
Just keep
They're
them for Scarefest or whatever.
They're just
it is.
awful.
Yeah.
They're not fun. Oh, and get rid of X. Sorry, Walking Dead. That's dire. Replace it. It needs to go. Like today.
So with that said, it's time for us to end. Thank you so much for watching this video. We are back next week with another video for our last day here in California, our last full day at Disneyland Resort. We're going back to Star Wars Land, so we hope you can come along for that next week on the channel. Thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, give it a like.
If you want to subscribe, click the subscribe button.
Thank you. And we'll all see you next week. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.
Bye. Oh, see ya. Bye. I'm gonna go because I'm very, very tired.